All right. Um, Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you're watching from. Please, I want to talk to people. I want to also continue to do the preaching. So as many do that will buy word into what I'm saying, as many that will give ear to what I'm saying, as many that will understand what I'm saying, as many that we agree with what I'm saying. I am not speaking from the angle of sentiment, but I'm speaking from the angle of competence. I know that our country, our political structure and system, the way it is, it's a collapsed system that will not allow even the greatest of the greatest to operate or to function properly because it is a faulty system. It is a system that is difficult to operate. It's a deceptive system, if I may borrow and use such word. So I want us to understand something that if we get it right in this 2023, you and I we will enjoy it. You see, the way Nigeria is, anywhere you go. I remember traveling to Vietnam. I was traveling to Vietnam, not from Nigeria, from another country. And when I got to the airport, we're a bit late, not like that late, but we are rushing, we rushed down there. We were supposed to check in, and while we were doing all that, the security there, they refused us to go because they said our visa looked fake. It wasn't a fake visa. It was not a fake visa, but they said it looked fake. What happened was that the way the the pattern of the visa, the way it was before, was changed into another form, and it was new one. So I was just surprised. I don't know. In fact, the bottom line was because we are Nigerians, so as a result, they kept us one side, and we were so furious. We told those security, we said to them, if we stay here and this flight leaves here and we don't board with this flight and travel to where we are traveling to, that we will sue you for it. Because after so many arguments and delay, that was when we started saying that, because it was just few minutes for the departure of the flight, about 5 minutes for the flight to depart. So, my dear, it was just because we are Nigeria. At the end, when we started saying that, and we keep raising voice, we were about six of us. You understand? We were about six of us. In fact, we are even seven. The other person who were even traveling with us is not from Nigeria. They allowed the person to go. They didn't allow us to go. Do you get what I'm saying? Just because we are Nigerians. So, these are the kind of things we keep experiencing outside the country. Now, if we get it right in our country, nations, countries will respect us, will be respected. And that's the reason why we have to support the right candidate who will go in there and do the right thing, do the needful, who have the capacity and the political will to ensure that Nigeria regain its pride, that we have a brand new Nigeria. So, as a youth, as a citizen, whatever affects the eyes equally affect the nose. I don't know if in the southwest there, if there is a place where things are being bought cheap. If in the north there, if there are places where things are bought cheap. If in the east, if there are places where things are being bought cheap. If where they are selling things cheaper than the other place. If there is, then you let us know. We'll be going there. And in every corner, nick and corner of this country, we have been experiencing insecurity. There's no peace to them that goes out, neither to them that comes in. The country is in a great shambles. So we will keep preaching to the people to understand that the best way to go forward is to vote the right candidate, and my candidate is Peter Obi. We'll keep preaching it to the people. If he gets in there, do the needful, cutting down cost, building on human resources, investing on human resources, we will get it right. Pulling people out of poverty, generating employment, especially if, because it's lack of political will and wickedness that has made Nigeria until today where we don't have stable light. That's one of the major factors. You see, if we have security and light, I tell you the truth, Nigeria will be a great place. All those people outside the country will come back to invest in Nigeria. People are not happy outside there serving other people. There are people who have money. You see, Nigeria is the best place you can ever think of being. It's one of the best and the greatest country in this world. The reason why we are going through what we are going through is that when we get it right, you will be proud to be in Nigeria. So I urge you, if you are Hausa, if you're Yoruba, if you're Igbo, if you're from Efik, if you're Ibibio, if you're from any part of this country, because we have different tribes in this country, please let us unite ourselves. Let us unanimously agree and voting one particular person, which is Peter Obi, that will make this nation, this country, a great country. That will transform this country from what it is to what we want it to be. A new Nigeria of our dream. A Nigeria where the son of nobody will become somebody. Where you don't need connection to become what you want to become. Where potential will not be killed. Where criminalities will be celebrated on account of competency. Please, if you want an egalitarian society, you need to do the needful. Stop playing this tribalistic sentiment. It will not help us. This religious sentiment will not help us, because we will keep impoverishing ourselves. The level of inflation will go higher than what it is. I'm telling you the truth. We need an economist. We need a leader with great humility, with great credibility. These are the things that will help us. At least when they get there, they will look for a common way to make Nigeria great again. If it means restructuring Nigeria, let it be restructured. Please, let's do the needful. Let's do the right thing. Let's not be divided by these people who are there enjoying our money and creating commotion among ourselves. Please,